I think this was the most fun Lakers game I've seen the entire year. So Lakers had their 30th different lineup change tonight, and this one I think is finally the best one that we've seen all season. And not only that, I think we're going to continue running this starting lineup until the end of the season because everybody's at full strength. And that's like the first time that's happened in years, bro. Not just this season, last season. That's what it feels like, right? It's crazy how Russell Westbrook still hasn't signed to a team. They're talking about him signing with the Clippers or the Bulls or maybe even the Wizards. But that being said, D'Angelo Russell is doing his thing. And him and LeBron already have some chemistry. You guys seen the thumbnail. Got that D Wade and LeBron feel back in LA. It feels good, bro. I'm not going to lie. It's crazy that we are running a 10-man rotation now, and Lonnie Walker has been kicked out the lineup, and he was a starter at the beginning of the season. We had 3 players score 20 points tonight: LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and D'Angelo Russell, the new big 3. And alongside of that, Vanderbilt played really good defense against Brandon Ingram, although Brandon Ingram's going to hit some shots that's just like unguardable type stuff, kind of like Kevin Durant. So I wasn't upset with that. I feel like Vanderbilt did a good job. He drew a couple offensive fouls. Anthony Davis was aggressive tonight towards the end of the game. He was playing point guard, bro. Point forward, AD in the building. Beautiful game from Anthony Davis. LeBron James, I saw him kept looking up, checking his stats. And then he was getting frustrated with himself. I could tell when he had about 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. I could see him looking up at the stats because I do watch the game from a close-up view, the mobile view, if you guys didn't know, and League Pass is real zoomed in. So they show LeBron, he looks at the stats a lot during the game, and you could tell he gets frustrated with himself. But as soon as that happened, he started going crazy. You guys seen, I don't know if you've seen the highlight of Austin Reeves throwing it back to LeBron, and he almost jumped over CJ McCollum at 38 years old. Mo Bamba gets his first debut as a Laker after serving his 4-game suspension. He was a little rusty from 3. You know, he was struggling from 3, but he had 3 blocks on the game. I think he played really good defensively, although he did foul out in 16 minutes, but it's his first game back. I'm not mad at it. It was a great team win. We dominated the whole game. Malik Beasley, although he don't hit every single one of his threes, he's the first pure sharpshooter the Lakers had in a very long time, it seems like. Like, I'm going back in my head to like Jody Meeks type days, bro. So it's a different feel for him alongside with a whole bunch of other players. We got so much depth now. Gabriel's not getting no minutes. We sent Christie down to the G League. Austin Reeves is still in the rotation, which I love to see because I think Austin Reeves just fits good. He knows his role on this team. Him and LeBron got a lot of chemistry. I want to see LeBron and AD have a little bit more pick and rolls because we started the game like that. D'Lo hit a off-ball, standstill, catch and shoot 3. Also in the 3rd quarter, I think it was, D'Angelo Russell caught fire, bro. So I'm loving what I see from D'Angelo Russell. He used to be my favorite player back when we drafted him, and now he's become my favorite player again, bro. Point guard, left-handed. I love D'Lo, man. I don't know what it is, but his game is just beautiful. What else can we talk about? Well, around the NBA today, I don't know if you guys seen Mikal Bridges score 45 points. I haven't seen a single highlight from him, but I'm just like, damn, he just needed he just needed he just needed his own team or something. Like, Mikal's going crazy out in Brooklyn. But the Lakers, bro, let's talk about the playoffs because this was a must-win game. I feel like if we lost this game, the season was probably over. And I know that's crazy to say. We're about to hit All-Star break. I believe there's like 22 games left or something for the Lakers, right? And we had 26 wins before this. I think we were 26-32. I think the Pelicans 30-27 or something like that. So we needed to win this. The Pelicans are 7th in the West before the game. I don't know what they are now because the West is so tight. And if you look at the Lakers schedule, I went through it on trade deadline night on Thursday and I looked through the entire schedule. We have so many teams in the Western Conference we still have to play. We do have to play the Suns, I think, twice, the new look Mavericks. Those games are going to be tough. We played the Grizzlies 1 time, the Warriors 2 more times. But then we play the Pelicans, the Blazers, the Thunder, teams that we have to win if we want to make a play-in spot or make the 6th seed to get the comfortable playoff spot. But if we want to do that, I think we have to finish above 50% on the season right now. I think we're sitting at 27-32. I could be wrong. So we got to go on a win streak right now. But this team, if we can stay healthy, is the team to do it right now, because tonight looked real good. I didn't say nothing about the Blazers game. I didn't react to it, but it was a horrible game, bro. I think LeBron should have played that game. I think LeBron was just trying to, like, you know, maybe I could go one more game without having to return. But I think watching that game, he realized he's got to step in. And I think now LeBron can finally play the role that he should be playing. Yes, he's still the best player on the Lakers, but he should not be playing 38 minutes, 40 minutes like he was before we had all the trades, when we had Westbrook. So now I think LeBron goes back to the role where he could sit comfortably on the bench until he feels the game starts slipping away. Because I feel like back when he used to play in Cleveland, back when he used to play in Miami, that's what he used to do. He would build up a lead and then sit on the bench and chill until the game starts getting away, and just let the other guys do their thing. Because now LeBron doesn't have to do as much on offense. Yes, we used to have Russell Westbrook, but we just got Russell Westbrook. I mean, we traded Russell Westbrook for 3 players, bro. So now we have a lot more offensive weapons. D'Angelo Russell can have the ball in his hand, and we could trust him to not turn the ball over, to shoot efficient shots, and to play make for our team. So LeBron, I think, feels comfortable letting him do his thing while he just chills off ball or sits on the bench and rests. So I think that's a good recipe for success for the Lakers. I think if the Lakers could stay healthy, this team could definitely go on a win streak, especially after All-Star break, getting some rest for LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis getting an extended rest because he didn't make the All-Star game, which I think is good for him. Getting some extra rest, because I think he's still in the injury report every night, even though I don't think he's hurt with the stress injury to his foot. So I think AD getting the rest, coming after All-Star break, had a good win tonight. We could build on that. But that being said, we have to go on a win streak. We can't just win one and lose one like we've been doing. We beat the Warriors. Very good game. Going against the Blazers, Damian Lillard had an amazing game. The Trailblazers couldn't miss from 3. By the way, the very next game, the Blazers played horrible, and they couldn't shoot from 3 to save their life. They shot like 28% or something, so they just wasted on the Lakers. That being said, the Lakers cannot just win a game, lose a game, win a game like we've been doing. We have to put together a streak like we did a couple weeks back. I think we had a 6-game win streak. We have to do that now. With this new team, we are deep. You know, I heard people talking about when we made the trade that the Lakers are now one of the deepest teams in the NBA. And I saw it tonight, bro. We have Lonnie Walker, who is now not in the rotation, who used to be a starter. Think about that for a second, Lakers fans. Lonnie Walker's not getting playing time no more, and he was, before his injury, scoring 20 points a game for us. He was our key at the beginning of the season. We used to have Matt Ryan getting minutes. He's not getting minutes anywhere. I don't even think he's in the rotation in Minnesota. So we are very, very deep. We have Gabriel not getting any minutes, and he was huge for us because now we have Bamba. So I'm not even worried about Bamba fouling out. I'm not worried about players playing aggressive because we have players behind them that could come in and step up right away and make an impact. Now I said we got to stay healthy. That's the #1 thing. We got to go on a win streak and stay healthy. We're getting that extended break of our All-Star game, so hopefully players could get right, get their bodies right. But even if there are injuries, we have people that could replace them, unless it's like Anthony Davis or LeBron James. We need those two to stay healthy. They were both on a minutes restriction tonight. I think 30 minutes for each of them. LeBron James finished with 29 minutes. AD finished with 30. So perfect. By the way, shout out to Darvin Ham, because tonight his rotations, I love them. He's been the scapegoat for the Lakers this season. I think it used to be Russell Westbrook, and maybe sometimes it wasn't. Maybe it's been Darvin Ham the whole season. But now that Westbrook is gone and we lose, Lakers fans always need somebody to blame. One person, Lakers fans, the casual fans, because I want to stop this. I'm so tired of this. You go into the spaces on Twitter and everybody just got to find one thing to blame, one person to blame. But it's a team. It's a team effort. I also saw, I don't know if you guys saw, Patrick Beverley was talking about it has nothing to do with talent, it has nothing to do with basketball. It's things outside of that. That was before the Russell Westbrook trade went down and everybody was rumored that Westbrook was an energy vampire or something in the locker room. So listen, it's not one person's fault. Yes, Darvin Ham is the coach, so everything's going to be highlighted on him, but I cannot stand. Yes, he makes mistakes, but I cannot stand when people are just talking about fire him. He's not coaching good. He's a horrible coach. Like, I seen a poll yesterday. Is Darvin Ham a good coach? It said good, bad, he's okay, still don't know. And like 70% of it was bad. And I'm just like, bro, come on. Just because he misses a challenge late in the game, just because he don't call a timeout or something one time the entire game, or he puts somebody in a rotation that he's not playing good, doesn't mean it's his entire fault. He now has the roster that is going to win. You think back to the teams we had, going back to the Lonnie Walker thing. He was our starter. He's not in a rotation no more. So all the people that used to get mad that he's not playing Christie's in the G League. All right. Not playing Gabriel's not in our rotation. Darvin Ham is smarter than everybody that wants to be or thinks they know something, including me. He is a head coach in the NBA. So stop it. I'm so tired of the people that do this. Please stop putting all the blame on Darvin Ham. Please stop making him the scapegoat. Stop making anybody the scapegoat on the Lakers. It's a team. It's a team sport, bro. It's not on one thing. Now that I got that little rant out the way, this by far was the most fun game I've seen all season. Now, a couple that crossed my mind is the Grizzlies game, the Trailblazers comeback game, and then the Spurs game where Rui Hachimura came in, and I had a lot of fun watching that one. But the thing is, those Grizzlies and that Trailblazers comeback, they also just making my heartbeat go crazy, and I was stressed out. This game, I was comfortable the entire game. Maybe for a little bit right before halftime, I was stressing a little bit, but I knew the team could just put the pedal on and go. So this was the most stress-free, fun home game the Lakers had the entire season. Let me know if you guys agree. I'm interested on your guys' takes on this team so far. Maybe I'm overreacting, but as a Lakers fan, and maybe the people that are not even Lakers fans that watch this game, not just the highlights, watch the entire game, seeing the potential that we have. So I'm very, very excited. I just wanted to come on here and talk about it with you guys. Lakers fans, let your voice be heard down below in the comments. Also hit that like button to, you know, spread the message to everybody else, because when you hit that like button, it boosts out the algorithm, it helps out the channel. Appreciate you guys for the recent love on this channel. You guys have been, the subscribers been going up, the likes are consistently at a high level, and on top of that, the views are just consistent and up. So I appreciate you guys so much, more than you guys know. You guys are literally my best friends. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Lakers fans, we have hope. This is ZTAY. Peace.